Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Gymming at Home. Let me open this up real quick because I am thirsty. All right. And one of the biggest things is hydration. All right. So let's start with that house rule. Stay as hydrated as possible throughout the entire workout. Okay. So I'm a little slow today, everyone. My body is very, very sore today. Let me put the chat. Let me fix this up a little bit. Where is the chat? It's right here. So good morning, Maria. Good morning. There's a couple things. Make sure you guys can see me well. All right. And let me move a couple things out of the way. Things out of the way. Okay. All right. So, Olgita, good morning. Yes, I know. Your favorite class, one of the best classes for fat burning, for muscle building, one of the most important, best classes. And I'm very sore from yesterday's workout, like extremely sore. My back is sore. All this back here is extremely sore. So I'm moving a little bit slow today. I took a couple ibuprofens just to get me through this workout today. So, but we're not missing any workouts. We are not missing any workouts because our goal is our goals and we have to hit those goals. All right. So, all right. All right. Yes. So good. I know, man. I am sore, very sore. So let's talk about some house rules. Let's talk about getting water. Make sure you have plenty of water to drink. Liquids, pre-workout, post-workout, intra-workout, BCAs. If you need to go to sleep in about 2 hours, 3 hours, don't take any pre-workout. But if you're just waking up, you're doing this early in the morning, and you need the energy, take the pre-workout by all means. Okay. Make sure that you have the right equipment. If you don't have a lot of equipment, work with what you got, but understand that to hit your top goals, hit those fitness goals, you need the right weight, you need the right loads, and then you need to test them out so you can get the best results possible. Make sure that you have your own music, loud, hype, something that's gonna just get you going and just hype you up, because music is just good. It's just makes you work out harder and makes the workouts easier. I don't put music, copyright issues. All right, it is what it is. Be patient. If you're here and you try to do this in replay, you can skip to minute 6 and start from there. The first 5 minutes, we're just gonna let people jump in. And again, I go through the house rules. Okay. For those of you who don't know the layout of the workouts, the layout of the workout is we start with the bulletproof body round, which is stretching and movement to understand the body correctly, to identify injuries and work on those injuries based on what you may be experiencing. Okay, we're just trying to improve the body. We're trying to make the body conscious of, how to move and where it's lacking, where it's tight, where it's suffering. And we're trying to help the body. We're trying to heal the body. But at the same time, we're making it stronger. We're trying to bulletproof our body. Then around one of the weightlifting program, we call it a technique round. You stay lightweight and you get higher repetitions. Well, actually, you get the repetitions as written, and just focus 100% on technique, because we need to have good technique, and we're teaching the body and we're showing the body what's coming, like what's next, what exercises are you going to be doing today. So the body's like, okay, I got it. And then the second round, the performance and goals round, is where you execute your program based on whatever goal you want to achieve. All right, Marisol, good morning. And I think I'm ready to go, man. We got a few more minutes. If you have a Fitbit, make sure you turn it on and put it on if you want to track your calories. What I do now is I don't even put that I'm working out. So I don't track the workout because it still recognizes when I'm exercising, and it still gives me a good number at the end of the day, how many calories I burn per day. But my battery lasts longer because if I keep putting, I'm working out, I'm doing this, the battery like dies real fast. So I just, and all I care about is how many calories am I burning per day, so that I can modify my nutrition plan based on that. So that's all I really keep track of. Okay. Let me put this down a little bit more so we can get started. So we're gonna get started with the bulletproof round. So let's get this going, guys, because you know, I gotta move quick today. I gotta go to the gym, and I just want to get this workout over with today because I am tired and sore. But again, commitment to our goals. Let's get started with the arm circles. So open wide. I want you to roll if you have to. Squeeze that upper back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Hold them together as much as you can. Arms open. We're just gonna go arm circles. We're gonna go forward and backwards. All right. We're just gonna do some basic arm circles. Just keep those shoulder blades contracted. Make them a little bit bigger, not too big. Just make it comfortable. It should not hurt. If it does hurt, it might be too wide, too long, or you might have an injury. This is great if you have shoulder injuries, if you have subscapular issues, and just go over and under like this. One arm touches the top of the shoulder, one arm goes under the armpit, and you keep alternating which one does what. All right, just like that. And shake it off. Arm circles are fantastic. When you're squeezing those shoulder blades and you're holding them together, they're great if you have mobility issues and a weak subscapular, which a lot of like athletes have when they throw. Let it out. Deep breath, let it out. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep them tight. Keep them contracted. And let's go over and under. One more time. Nice. All right, shake it off. Now we're going to swing our arms back and up like this. Do not lean back and to try to get our arms straight. This is not a straight back. This is the same as that, okay? I want you kind of like crunch down, not hunched. Crunch down, body straight, and just swing those arms as high as you can. This is where you're really going to know how tight those shoulders are and how weak your rotator cuff is. Because if you can only go up to here, that's a big problem. With this exercise that we're doing, it will get better. But if you can't get any higher than this, what you're doing now is rehabbing. So for the next 12, 16 weeks, just do this every day. Your body will get stronger, it will heal, and you will get better, okay? But just make sure you're doing it correctly. Pay attention to the things that I say. So crunch down, stay straight. Even if you can only get up to here, that's as high as you can get. But if you can get all the way up, get all the way up. We got 10 swings. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to go arms across. This is to unlock that shoulder. So if you have trouble going all the way up, let's unlock and stretch out those weak muscles in that subscapular. All you're going to do is you're going to go arm across. You can grab with your hand, wrist, or elbow to elbow. Once you grab it, find what's comfortable and just pull as far as you can go. Then at the same time, you're also going to twist as far as you can go. You're doing both. You're pulling and you're twisting. It's not that you do one and then the other one. No, both. You pull and you twist at the same time. You're doing both. All right. We're going to start at this level where my hand is in line with my shoulder. All right. We're going to do those. We're going to do 4 of those, a 4 count with a 2-second hold. And then we'll move on to the next level. And I'll show you what happens at the next level. So right now, make sure you're pulling. You're staying high. My legs are kind of straight. My body's upright. And I'm just going to pull and twist. Ready? 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2. One more time, other side. 1, 2, and shake it off. Now, same thing, but now my hand. Now I'm gonna bend my body, and I'm gonna try to keep my hand at the same level as my hip. So I'm keeping it, my hands in this plane. Same thing, all right? 2-second holds, pull and twist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch, okay? And then the last one, you're gonna bend even more. Try to get below the knees. Everything is the same, but try to get below the knees. If you can't get that low, you only go as low as you can go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and low. 1, 2. Switch it up. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, and shake it. Beautiful. Whew, so now your arms, those shoulder blades, those traps, those lats, they should be looser. They should be firing, and they should be ready to go. So now we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to swing back and up. This time, you're going to notice that you might be able to go a little higher because now your arms are unlocked, right? Those shoulder blades, a little bit unlocked. Doesn't mean you're cured. Doesn't mean you're healed, but you might feel better. And the goal is to feel better every week, week by week. Even if you're 1% better, it means that over 100 sessions, you're going to be 100% better. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So swing up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Man, that feels good. I feel much better. Okay. All right. Next. Now we're going to get into our lower body. Let's stretch out the lower body so that we can get into our workout. So now we're going to open. All right. Not as wide as you can, but as wide as you feel comfortable. Okay. So if you're more flexible, you're going to feel more comfortable in a wide stance. Some people might be a little bit less wide. You're going to just sit back with your legs straight. Bring that chest forward. So my back is going to be arched. So chest up. Keep your chest up. Right? The more you can try to push the chest up, the more you're going to arch your back, which is what we want. So we're going to go here, and then he's going to drive to one side, stretching out those inner thighs. 2-second holds. We're doing 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. That's 1. 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2, that's 5. 1, 2, that's 6. 1, 2, that's 7. 1, 2, that's 8. 1, 2, that's 9. Last one. 1, 2, that is 10. Shake your legs. Shake them. Okay. Here we go. Next, we're going to stretch the hip flexors. Remember, step back. All right, you're going to step back. Stay on the balls of your foot. So that back foot should be rolling up right about here. Then you're going to lean back a little bit and crunch down a little bit. So I don't want you to hyperextend. Lean back, crunch down. And then once you're in this position where you're slightly back and crunch down, you're going to drop that knee as low as you can go. If you can touch the floor within 3 seconds, great. If you can't, you only go as low as you can. We're going to do 5 drops. All right, 5 drops. Also, to get an even deeper stretch, turn towards that front leg. So you're going to turn your shoulders towards that front leg. It's going to give you a bigger stretch. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and other side. Let's go, other side. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Shake it off. All right. Now, my favorite stretch, the hamstrings. This is my favorite stretch. So we're going to be here. I want you to row. Keep that back straight. You're going to go 3 seconds to about 90 degrees or lower, as long as you can keep this contraction right here. As low as you can go while you maintain the squeeze on your upper back. As low as you can go. And then once you get as low as you can go within 3 seconds, you drop as low as you can go with your hands for 3 seconds. If you can get your hands flat on the floor, that's fantastic. All right. Here we go. Row, and as low as you can go. 3 second drop. 1, 2, 3, and then down. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Let's go. Row. Hold that row. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 2 more. Row. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Let's go. Drop. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's awesome, man. And that feels so good on those hamstrings, right? And then the more you can reach the floor, the more flexible, the more power you're also going to generate on those glutes and hamstrings. All right. All right, let's get active now. Let's get active. We're going to go with our march, the typical march. Remember, I want you to drive that knee as high as you can. If you can touch your chest, touch the chest. You're also going to chop those arms up and down. Whichever arm kicks back, that's the leg that you're going to kick up and try to touch. If you have a hard time with that, try the opposite elbow, opposite leg approach, where you, right here, try to bring that opposite elbow to the opposite knee, but you're still chopping that other arm. Eventually, you can just naturally, your body will naturally learn to not do the same side, because we're not doing the same. Nobody walks like that. Nobody moves like that. Okay. You move, right? Unilaterally, like an opposite. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woo! Really getting those hip flexors firing up, which allows you to run faster, jump higher, but also maintains less pain on your back. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the butt kick. So it's a snap, butt snap. I'm gonna call it the butt snap because I want you to really snap that leg and try to kick your butt. If you have knee issues, whether it's a patella issue, meniscus, tendons, ligaments, whatever it is that's affecting you, that doesn't allow you to go all the way up like this, you can only go up to here, and you only go as low as you can, okay? But try to relax the glutes as you kick back, and then just try to really fire that hamstring. Boom, you come up, right? Naturally, let it naturally. Some people tend to kick back with the leg. Don't kick back, right? So don't, with this, don't bring it back. Keep it in the same spot, and then just snap up and down. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So snap, snap. 1. Keep marching with the arms. Same march. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Beautiful. Let's go into jumping jacks. Feet shoulder width apart, hands on the side, You can jump like this, which is the lateral. And we're also going to do these, which is the front. We're going to go 10 and 10 of each. If you can't do one of them, do 20 of the one that you can do. If you can't jump, side step. And if you can't get your arms all the way up, bring them up as high as you can. And again, it doesn't matter whether it's lateral or forward. Bring the hands as high as you can. We got 10 and 10. Right? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go forward. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it off. Shake off those arms. Let your body loose. All right. Shake those legs side to side. And we're ready to go, man. We're ready to kill this workout. So grab something to drink. We're going to go through the instructions of these exercises. I'm going to try to explain it as fast as I can, but I'm still going to be detailed with it, right? Because I'm making instructional videos as well. And so keep your eyes on those. And then practice whatever you're not good at. Practice it 100 times until you become really good at it, okay? So grab something to drink. And I'm going to get started with the explanation of the exercises. All right. So jump rope singles. If you don't know how to jump rope, then I suggest just that you practice some of the drills and all right, and just learn. All right. So if you don't know, you don't know. So remember, when you jump rope and you're doing the singles, when you're jump roping, do not kick back. So there are people, when they jump rope, they kick back. That's a big no. Big no. You want to jump and keep your legs straight as you jump, and then bounce off the heel, toe. All right. And then the only time that you bend your knees is when you fall. So when you jump, your legs stay straight. And then when you fall, you bend a little bit. Okay? So if you want to work on that, just keep your hands here. And if anything, just do like a little push back. And keep those arms straight. I mean, those legs straight. You can do a short, a hip tap. So legs straight, tap, come back down. That's if you don't have jump rope or if you want to work on your technique. But when you're jump roping, again, do not jump like that. Okay? Don't do that. If you don't have a jump rope or you just don't want to jump rope, right? You can do jumping jacks, right? Side to side. You can also just jump in place like that. All right? You can run in place with like a high knee, which is running in place. All right. And in the end, just do as many as you can while I'm doing my 50 jump ropes. All right. 30 in the first round, on the warm-up round. Loose. All right. And just jumping. Okay. You can also, if you can't jump or whatever, you can do calf raises. All right. Just do as many calf raises as you can. All right. During the period that I'm doing the jump ropes. All right. Up to you. All right, but choose one and make it work. Also, like if you have, let's say you have weak glutes and weak hamstrings, you can also do the butt kick, the snaps. Just do as many as you can while I do the 50 jump ropes. Then we're gonna double load it. We're gonna do a squat clean today, not a power clean. We're gonna do a squat clean. So remember, the squat clean means is AKA a clean. It's actually the other way around. A clean is also known as a full clean or squat clean, all right? But in the end, they're all cleans. And what you want to do is almost like you're doing a swing. You're going to drag those dumbbells. You're going to start at the thighs. You start at the thighs just like a kettlebell swing. You start at the thighs because we're going to use our hips to move that dumbbell and place it on top of the shoulders. It's an explosive move. and it's a simultaneous move. It's a smooth transition, all right? So we're gonna start from here. You're gonna explode, arms locked and straight through the pop of the hips. Once your hips pop, the weight is gonna start going up, and then you're just gonna react. You're gonna catch it at the top of the shoulders like this. You're gonna flip them. So the bottom part of the dumbbells is on your shoulders. Right in the middle part of the shoulder, control this right here. Don't let the weights go all the way back. Control. You should have good wrist mobility so that you don't get hurt going backwards, or it's easier to hold it up here when you got good wrist mobility. So stretch your wrist, make your wrist mobile. Okay. Now a power clean, you catch it up top. A squat clean, full clean, you pop and you catch it in the squat. And then once you come up, you pop them forward and you do it again. Pop them forward, you do it again. But the point is to catch it. Don't muscle it up to the shoulders. If you're doing a squat clean and you're trying to be perfect with it and you're trying to learn how to do a real clean, you don't muscle up. But let's say you're not interested. You're like, man, Carlos, I just don't get it. Okay, I just want to exercise. I want to sweat. I don't care about having a perfect squat clean. So then you can muscle up. And then what you can do is you can just bring them up to the shoulders and squat. Bring them down. It's kind of like a curl and squat. Curl and squat. All right. So you're going to muscle it up. You can also just go here. If you have bad mobility on your wrist, you have no flexibility on your wrist, you can just hold them, all right, right here, and just hold them right in front of you, okay? The idea is to get the weights from the bottom to the top of your shoulders and squat. How you go about it, it's up to you. I just gave you some ideas. I gave you some alternatives. But again, if you want to do it correctly, it's a power move and a catch, all right? So that is a squat clean. You go all the way down. And again, if you can't go all the way down, do the power clean. Just do the power clean. And again, you can muscle it up and just do it like this, where you just muscle it up to the shoulders. Then we got our basic squats. Basic squats, there's several ways. If you have shoulder problems, if you have shoulder issues, again, or poor wrist mobility, you can do the squats from your side right here. And then what you do is as you squat down, bring your arms forward a little bit so you can seesaw and you can keep this balance. Because if you go behind, you're going to fall backwards because the weight is going to be behind you. But if it's slightly in front of you, you're actually going to seesaw and you're going to have this perfect squat. And it might allow you to get all the way down to the floor. If you can't squat all the way down, most likely you have poor ankle mobility. So you need to work on your ankle mobility. You need to do more stretching and just develop a stronger ankles, more flexible ankles. Okay. You also got to stretch out your hip flexors, and also you got to create space. So you might want to turn your knees out a little bit so you can create space for your hips, and then you drive. But more than anything, you got to work on your ankle mobility. So that's one version. And again, if you can only quarter squat for whatever reason, you know what, man, some work is better than no work. But I would highly suggest that you get some coaching and some cues on how to get all the way down, because that's where the results are for big booty and big legs. Okay, it's in the depth. You gotta hit depth. Anybody who says that you don't have to hit depth, it's probably because they don't know how to get to depth, or you have an injury, which is acceptable, which is perfectly reasonable. But if other than that, you should be able to get all the way down. We were meant to get into this position and then just relax in this position. This is what we were meant to do. All right, this is how we used to rest before chairs. All right, we used to rest like this. Sit by the fireside, cook meat, that we hunted, or if you're vegetarian, you cook vegetables, whatever. But yeah, this is the position that we have to get in. Okay, So you have to learn to get that low, okay? Then we got a single leg deadlift. So you're gonna have one dumbbell. The secret behind the balance is you wanna grab the floor with the toes. You should always be trying to feel the floor with your toes. That's why flat shoes, like not too thick soles, you wanna have like medium to low soles so that you can feel the floor. And if you have really bad motion of your legs, of your feet, when you use low soles, your feet are gonna hurt like crazy because they're finally being activated. So what you wanna do is you wanna grab the floor. That's gonna allow you to create stiffness, and it's gonna allow you to have the balance, and you're not gonna have instability. So the more you can grab the floor, the more stiffness you can create from your toes all the way up, the better your balance is going to be, as well as your core. You have to squeeze your core. You have to keep it tight so that it's not going from side to side all wobbly, right? Stability, okay? So you're here, you lift one leg up like this, keep the balance, keep everything stiff. You can have a slight bend on the knee, touch the bottom. You can touch the bottom of the dumbbell here like this, or as low as you can go, right? And then from here, you drive up. I like to put the dumbbell on my thigh. If you lose your balance, by all means, step down, find your balance later. But you're gonna go here, come up. If you can't get all the way down, just go as low as you can. If that's as low as you can go, that's as low as you can go. But if you can get all the way down, get all the way down. Keep that chest up, keep that back straight. If you want to go straight leg, you absolutely can, but I highly suggest that you go slightly bent for maximum mobility, athletic performance. When you're doing the stretch, you can go straight leg, right? But when you want a little bit more power, more stability, you want to go slightly bent. Okay. So we're gonna do 5 single leg deadlifts. All right. Remember, core tight, arm tight, balance. Keep that glute tight, everything tight. Drop down, come up. Lose your balance, tap the floor, find your balance later. If you can't, by any means, you have zero balance, you can just leave one foot on the floor, slide bend on the other one, and then just do like a single leg squat with one or the other one just helping for the balance. All right, and you do it like this, okay? And it's still, that's too hard. You can do like a little bit of like a stagger where you bring one toe up and you come down like this, right? So the back leg is up like this, all right? And if that's still too hard, then you can just do basic, maybe single leg deadlifts, right, with both legs, and then go fight with the other arm, or with both arms, just do a hang deadlift. That's like the most basic, easy, again, but again, in terms of difficulty, right, this is the easiest one. Both feet shoulder width apart. Then you can step up with one right here. This is a little bit easier than this one, right? And then of course, this is the one where I want you to be, okay? And you can even do like a come down, step down, come down and lift, step down. Choose whatever variation works for you, but the one we're going for is the one where the leg stays up as long as possible, okay? So we got 5 and 5. And then we have the sprinter. So the sprinter, all right, if you have like something that you can step on or a little guide, you can even do it like this, where you grab one dumbbell and you put it up like this, so it'll be facing up. And that could be your aim. But what we're trying to do is that we're trying to reach down so you can touch and pop up and you jump. Try to stay in the exact same scenario as the single leg deadlift. So you can step, but I would rather you eventually keep the leg in the air the entire time, all right? And again, you can even go like this. And then if you can't jump, don't jump. Just go here and do a knee through. Do a knee through. You can reach down and do a knee through. all right? Find what works for you. You can even just jog in place if you can't do the single leg sprint, okay? You can sprint in place. But advanced version, all right, advanced version, what I'm trying to aim for in this exercise is to, all right, boom, 1, 2, reach, and go through, and go through, all right? That's what we're trying to do. So, and if you can't jump, don't jump, and like, and like you can even just do like the more advanced version where you just avoid the jump. Kick back, kick up, kick back, kick up. All right, we're gonna do 10 and 10 of those sprints. All right, 10 and 10. And just like the high knees that we're doing, the opposite knee. All right, so when I'm going back, all right, so when I go back and I kick, the opposite knee goes to the opposite elbow. Right, opposite knee to opposite elbow. And we're gonna do 10 and 10 on each side. And those are the exercises, all right? As I always say, just do your best, be patient, figure it out. You're gonna sweat. Round 1, everything as is, lightweight, technique round. So let's grab something to drink and let's get this workout started. All right, let's get this going. I got my jump rope. Wherever my jump rope is. All right. So we are going to start with basic jump rope. We got 30. So remember, round 1, the warm-up round, we're only doing 30 jump ropes. Well, or you can do high knees, calf raises, jog in place, jump in place, whatever is easiest for you. Work on your technique. All right, work on your technique. 30 singles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. That's all we're doing. 30 in the first round. All right. We're going to do the cleans. I'll go 25s. It's not crazy heavy, but it's challenging. All right. Remember, start from your thighs. If you gotta muscle it up, muscle it up. If you gotta do a power clean, do a power clean. For the rest of us, as is, we got squat all the way down. Explode with the hips and react to the explosion. From react to the hip pop. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop through, pop, come back up. That's 1. And that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Beautiful. All right. Now we got squats. I'm going to stick to the 25s. And one thing I forgot to mention about the squats is that you have those outside hand squats. You also have the front loaded squats where you're going to put the bottom of the dumbbell on top of the chest, elbows up. All right. And then you have the over the shoulder squats, which are more effective in terms of efficiency and not having to use your arms to hold them. So you can squat like this. So you have the squats with the weights on the side of your hands. You have the front squat right here, which is more front loaded. All right. And then you have the top squats. Choose whichever one works for you. All right. I'm going to start with the basic ones. I'm going to keep them right on my side. All right. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deep. and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, okay? Next, we have the single leg deadlifts. 5 and 5. Find the one that works for you, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. So I lose my balance, tap the floor. Next one. 4. One more. And switch. So we got 5 and 5 on each leg. Grab the floor with your toes. Keep that stiffness. Keep the core tight. Let's go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, and 5. Last but not least, we have the sprinters. All right. If you get a touch, whatever, remember, find the sprinter that works for you. All right. Here we go. We got 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Those are hard, all right? So one side is always going to be a little bit off compared to the other. That's perfectly fine. It happens, all right? Grab something, grab a sip, because now we're going backwards, all right? Let's go to the deadlifts. I'm going to start with my left leg. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Oh, lost my balance. Come back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. All right. Now I'm going to go with the front loaded squats. All right. So weight on top of the chest. All right. Again, if you can't squat all the way, don't squat all the way. Find what works for you. Find the depth that works for you. But eventually, essentially, I would want you to get below 90 degrees. And if you think you're below 90, if you think you are, you're probably not. So either you know or you don't, all right? If you have to be guessing whether I'm 90 degrees and below or not, you're not getting there, all right? You're not doing it right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm below 90. See that? I know I am. 1. I know I'm below 90 again. 2. I'm not guessing. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right. Now we got the cleans. The full cleans, the squat cleans, the cleans. If you can't do the full clean, do the power clean. We got 10, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. And we got 30 jump ropes. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Round 1, all we're doing is 30. Woo! Catch your breath. That is the end of round 1. Round 2 is coming up. And then while we all rest, I'll explain to you what's going to happen in round 2. All right. Catch your breath, everyone. Catch your breath. Deep breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Let's talk about round 2. All right. So in round 2, we want to lift heavier weights based on the program. Again, in the description below, you're going to see 85% intensity. That's your goal. Per exercise, you're trying to hit 85% intensity, little rest. 85% intensity for exercise 2, a little rest. 85% intensity for exercise 3, little rest. 85% intensity. Now, you want to build muscle? Do your rep range. You want to build strength? Do your rep range to 85% intensity. Want to burn more fat? Do high reps, 12 to 15, 85% intensity. All right. So in order for you to increase your intensity and lower the reps, you have to go heavier weights. That's as easy as I can explain it. Okay, figure that out and then choose the right weights for the right program for whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So today's workout is very a lot of fat burning, a lot of calorie burning. The only exercise that you can probably try to work on strength and muscle building on is the squat and the deadlifts. The deadlifts you can, and the cleans. So what's going to happen is we're going to do 10 cleans, but if you want to go heavy and just do 5 reps because you're working on strength and power, by all means, go heavy. You only get your 3 to 5. All right, you're just going to hit 85% a lot faster. But then you're going to have a longer break because you're going to be waiting for us to finish our set. So, but for squats, I'm going to go for 15 reps because, again, I'm going high reps. I'm leaning out. So I'm going to go high reps. For the deadlifts, single leg, you can definitely go muscle building. If you have that type of control, I won't recommend it. If you're trying to build muscle and you're trying to build strength, I would recommend, right, doing double, just a hang or a pickup deadlift. So that's what I would recommend for you to do. You're trying to go as stable as possible. But for the single leg, 5 and 5, choose a hard weight. Okay, you can go as heavy as you want, but just have a lot of control and play with it. All right, but we're only gonna do 5 and 5 for the single leg deadlifts and 10 and 10 for the sprinters. So the only one that I'm gonna do 15 reps on is going to be the squat. That's the only one that I'm gonna do 15 reps on. Everything else, I'm gonna keep it as is, and then I'll just change the weights as we go. For the jump rope, it's 50 for these next 2 rounds for our performance and goals round. All right, so one more sip, one more deep breath, and let's get this workout done and over with. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's start with 50 singles, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. All right. Put your dumbbell away. Your jump rope. Now we got the cleans. So I'm going to go 35s. I'm going to stick to 35s because I know I'm exhausted. And I want it to be hard, but I also want it to be, I'm going to focus more on technique than anything. All right. Here we go. We got 10 cleans. You choose whichever option works for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop through and 1. Drop and pop. 2. Drop and pop. 3. Drop and pop. 4. Drop and pop. 5. Drop and pop. 6. Drop and pop. 7. Drop and pop. 8. Drop and pop. 9. Drop and pop. 10. Beautiful. All right. We have squats. So I'm going to go for 15 reps with the 35s. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm going from the top. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. We got the deadlifts, 5 and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, and switch. Let's go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, 5. Woo! Next, we got the sprinters. We got the sprinters. 10 and 10. Remember, if you want to jog in place, jog in place. You can do like single leg jumps as well, like this. All right. Just some ideas so you can learn. All right. Just, you can definitely do that. All right. Whatever works for you. Here we go. Sprinters. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Deep breath. Grab something to drink. All right. Deep breath. To the nose, to the mouth. So I'm going to start holding my left hand. We got the deadlifts. 5 and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Squats. We got the squats. We got 15 for me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Deep breath. Let's get these cleans. Let's get these cleans. Here we go. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Holy smokes. $50 jump ropes. Try to recover as fast as you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Grab something to drink. We got one more round. Round 2 of the second ladder, second set of ladders. Actually, this is ladder number 3. All right. Then I'm gonna stop calling them rounds and just like ladder 1, technique round, ladder 2, and 3 are the performance and goals round. All right. Let's get these weights back. Woo. So we got 10 squat cleans. All right, 10 squat cleans. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo. Got off balance there. 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Catch your breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. This is rough, guys. This is rough, but we're almost there, all right? We got 15 squats. Here we go. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! We got the deadlifts. 5 and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. Switch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Deep breath. Let it out. We got these sprinters. Whatever works for you. We got 10 and 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the end of the half ladder of round 3. And we got a half to go. Grab something to drink. That was my last sip. Woo! All right, let's go for it. 5 and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. And 5. Other side. Here we go. Down. 1. Down. 2. Stop. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Woo. 3 more exercises. 3 more. All right. We have cleans. Cleans. Last set of cleans. Actually, sorry. We have squats. 15 squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! 2 more exercises. We got the cleans. We got the cleans. All right. Here we go. 10 cleans. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Woo! My quads are burnt. All right. Last but not least, 50 jump ropes, and we are done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. Put your stuff back. We are done with today's workout. Leg day, the hardest day of the week, for the most part, is over. So give yourself a hand, give yourself a shoulder tap, and slap your legs. Slap them, because they did work today. They did good work today, all right? So congratulations, everybody. Way to push it, way to work, way to start your Saturday. And right through the middle of this weekend, we're killing it still. We started with a killer workout the weekend. We're down the middle with a killer workout. And tomorrow is your rest day. You can go ahead and go for an active walk tomorrow. All right, keep those calories burning so we can get lean and mean machines, all right? So everybody, hugs, kisses. I will see you all in the next workout, which will be Monday, all right? Maria, yeah, how'd you like that one today? How'd you like it? It was good, right? It was hard. It was rough. So, whoo, you're welcome, Marisol. You're welcome. Olguita, you're welcome. Thank you, Marisol. Thank you. Make sure you hit the like button. All right, share it on Facebook. Hit the like and put an icon, an emoji for today's workout on the Facebook page. Okay. So, yeah, I'm out of breath too, man. Woo! I'm gonna go shower and then I gotta go to the gym. All right. So, and then I'm gonna do my cardio later on today. So around 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go for my walk because again, I'm focused. All right. I'm focused to get super lean. All right. I'll see you guys. Kelly, bienvenida. Bendecida. Que Dios te bendiga a ti, Kelly. God bless everybody. All right. God bless everyone. Guys, keep up the good work. Keep up the positive vibes. We're still working, right? We got the rest of the year left. Let's keep killing it, all right? Let's keep killing it. So again, hugs and kisses to all of you. I love you all. All right, I will see you on the next one on Monday, okay? So, all right, guys. All right, everybody, girls, ladies, gentlemen, everyone. I'll see you on the next one, all right? Bye, everybody. Whew.